Okay, guys, you're not going to believe what I have in my car right now. I'm driving home from Linda, walking in the morning, and I don't know if you guys can see him, but back there's an injured hawk. He's beautiful. He must have got hit by a car because when I got there, he was scooting over to the side of the road. He was very smart about it. And so thank God I had work gloves at the car because I knew if he's going to grab animals with his claws, he's going to grab me. Thank God I did that because he in fact did. He would have gouged me. And he's very beautiful, and he let me pick him up and put him on in the blanket. And I always knew to like cover them up, try to cover their eyes so that they don't, but without suffocating him, of course. But he's sitting there, and so I have to drive an hour away. There's always this one hospital that I'm so grateful for. I will give a donation. See him? He's beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna go get you help right now. And wow. This one place is the only place on the planet Earth that I ever dealt with will take them. I mean, there's a couple of like smaller, I don't know if you know how good they are with situations like this, but I tell you, most places, they're good for nothing. And I always say to them, she's like, well, if I were you, I would just go put them back. And I'm like, well, if you call yourself a rehabilitator, why would I do that? I said, there's gotta be help. Where's the help? And so I always know this one place. I asked them if they would take him, and they said yes. So I'm gonna go be quiet now and give him that peace and quiet and go get him help. They called me back and said yes, they're gonna take him. Woo-hoo. So please pray for him. Okay, thank you. There we are. We made it an hour later. He's in there. He or she is in there. And there was a rabbit that got hit by a car, and a guy drove 45 minutes to here. For it, and he said it was bleeding out of its nose. They didn't think it was gonna make it, so we'll see. And I'm like, when can I find out what's happening? She said call back in mid-September. I was like, what? You know, so I mean, I don't know. But what's nice is that they oftentimes bring the animal back to the area, right? Because they have family, that's the surroundings. So I gave them a donation. Always give them a donation because, you know, that's how they get to do what they're doing. And it wasn't even covering nearly, I'm sure, what they're gonna spend and need. So I have his little feathers, look. He was in my car. I have his little feathers, look. Oh. I'll always keep those. Yes. And I prayed with him. He started getting a little nervous, and he got down, he started going underneath the seats. And then when I was trying to get him out, that you got to, oh my gosh, the claws. They're not just like this, they're like in, right? So thank God I had my work gloves with me. Otherwise, none of this would have happened. He went underneath the seat, and I grabbed his hand, he held on to it, he wouldn't let it go, and I was trying to grab the other one, but I didn't want to pull on him, so he always lets me grab him with his full body and put him in the basket. Precious. So I already prayed, and I could not move because after a while he got down. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I know he's not gonna fly around because he couldn't, but and then I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, like his nose, right? The beak part. And I'm like, if he really wanted to jab me, he could, like if he gets too scared. So I'm like, people were calling me, I did not answer. I barely even moved my hands. I didn't put the radio on, I didn't talk anymore until like 5 minutes away. I was like, we're almost there, you know. Okay, I hope he's safe.